Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's Silent Mark here with another episode of the Monday Night War series for WWE 2K25. Today, we are going to be streaming the Great American Bash, the first pay-per-view for the WCW side of things. This should be fun. So we're going to be starting off with the Women's World Tag Team Championship match between Stacy Keibler and Torrie Wilson and the team of Candace, LeRae, and Kris Statlander, who became the #1 contenders. Next up, Austin Theory, upset that he was left off the show, is going to be making an appearance, demanding that he be put in a match against who knows. Then we are going to see, once I fix it, we're going to see the Cruiserweight Championship match taking place between Matt Hardy and Tajiri. They, of course, have been going at each other's throats for several weeks up till this point. That will be then followed by a first blood match between Lyral, Valkyria, and Lacey Evans, who, of course, have been going hell for leather for weeks at each other. We will then see a ladder match between the United States champion Christian and the most recent, or the current, I should say, #1 contender Raven, followed by Ashante the Adonis facing the final member of the NWO, that's Scott Hall. I guess they still feel like they need to humiliate him more. We will then have the Women's World Championship match. This is a submission match in this case between Nia Jax and Iyo Sky, followed by the Men's Tag Team Championship match between T&A and DIY. And finally, our main event sees the returning DDP taking on Hollywood Hogan. So, there we are. That is how it's going to go down. So with that in mind, we will begin with our Women's Tag Team Championship match, and that one is starting now.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is
here we go, the Challengers.
Championship match. And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Beaten just about everyone put in their path so far. And they have what it takes to win the big one. We are going to find out. They look ready. Determined, even. And the champions.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Unbeaten so far. And they beat Candace, LeRae, and Kris Statlander, though. That's another matchup entirely. We're going to find out. Titles on the line.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Candace, LeRae, and Kris Statlander. Kaos. And their opponents, the WCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Stacy, Keibler, and Torrie Wilson, the Naughty Girls.
Quite the outfit you're wearing there, Torrie.
Coming in on top of their game, looking.
That Jezebel has no right to be in the ring.
Okay. What about Stacy?
Also a Jezebel.
All righty.
I have to say, the tag titles up for grabs right now have been the talk of the locker room. You wouldn't believe the unlikely duos that are rumored to be considering teaming up for them. Really, Byron? Like who? Oh, I can't tell you, Michael. I have highly confidential sources.
No, you don't, Saxton.
And a slap for the...
No one believes that.
Just going all out with every blow. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Throwing it into a big boot. The challenger is getting battered.
A nasty big boot.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Kick out at one.
One count only.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Oh, look at this.
Candace.
Punch connects.
Left hand there from Kris Statlander.
Springboard caught in midair.
Good gracious.
And she makes the tag. Dropping the elbow. Ah, right to the back.
Stacy Keibler holding her own.
She gets put in the corner. Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Throwing it into a big
Oof.
boot. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. Pin attempt by the champion. And the referee stops the count before.
One count only on Candace again.
That cover wouldn't do it.
Pinpoint
There.
kick to the back.
Kick to the lower back.
Got the opponent set up. Drop.
And a drop kick.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger. Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
He's not having a great time.
That's a good tag. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Oh, the rocket launcher.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
Oh,
Piercing elbow. Quickly.
elbow to the heart.
She gets the shoulder in.
One count only.
So close. That could have been it.
Gets driven into the corner.
Here's the tag.
Another tag made. Champion's very much in charge. Oh, a double super kick.
Able to make the
To
tag.
Candace, making the tag to Statlander. Torrie goes for the immediate roll-up, straight into a rope break, however.
That could make an opening for her. The champ is starting to suffer. Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag
Oh.
team match is commendable.
Statlander with a nice float over snap suplex.
She is still in this fight.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Beats a drop kick by Torrie Wilson, though. Goes for the tag to Stacy Keibler. Statlander working the arm now.
Smart, attacking the arm. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Then a knee right to the throat.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Tag made to Candace. And hit with the rocket launcher of their own. Keibler is down.
Target champs down. This one.
Candace going for the cover.
And referee cuts off.
Like 1 count only. Keibler makes the tag to Wilson. But gets stepped on anyway. Candace with a single leg drop kick. Torrie Wilson's out in the middle rope. And a neck breaker delivered by Candace LeRae. Goes for the cover.
Barely kicks out.
2 count only.
It's unbelievable.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Candace having none of that.
Running clothesline.
It's hit with a clothesline. Oh, rolls up Wilson. 2 count only.
Good Lord, scarily close.
Almost an upset there.
Tags made.
Statlander attacked back in.
Whips across the ring. Out.
Double flying shoulder block.
Goodness. And Candace is battling through the exhaustion. LeRae's been digging deep to force the momentum back in her favor. Getting the tag.
Side Russian leg sweep.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
These are the moments professionals train for.
Oh, and raking the eyes of Stacy Keibler.
Anxious to see what's coming next.
Oh, nice move there by Statlander.
In off the tag.
Tag made to LeRae. A bit more momentum now from the challengers.
From way up high.
Not sure about this one, but no, she hits it. Well, she might have been too far away, but apparently not.
Right into that corner.
Another quick tag made. Oh, Keibler taken down again. Wasn't a hammer fist, Corey. I don't know what you're watching. And Keibler with a backbreaker.
Breaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Oh, Statlander hit with the kick. LeRae makes the save. Challengers could be in some trouble, though.
Attacking the knee.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Modified camel clutch. Statlander straight out of it. Headlock takeover.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Cover. New champ incoming. Kick out. She's
Kick out by Wilson.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
in the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Tag made to LeRae. Double team maneuver coming up. And a nice back body drop delivered.
He's trying to run like a little scalded dog here.
That's right, JR.
Waiting for their fallen opponent. And step by step time.
LeRae going back into the ring now. Nope. Decided to take a shot at Stacy Keibler. Didn't really work out for her. And Didn't do any better the second time. Up to 6 on the count. Champions cannot lose the titles by countout. Wilson with a schoolboy. And a quick kick out by LeRae. Reverses it. And they pick up the win.
And they're the new tag team champions.
They certainly are.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team.
Wow. I didn't see that coming. I thought they were going to be just about done there. But nope, they picked up the win. We have new tag team champions. Our first match of the night. We have new champions crowned. Oof. And the wrong victory music playing for some reason or another. That was a nice little finish, though. The way it got flipped around like that.
Here are your winners, and the new WCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Candace, LeRae, and Kris.
There we have it. New tag team champions.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Certainly did.
Perfect chemistry between these women.
Worked out well for them.
Wins in the future for this pairing.
They got to be happy. All right. So then, next up, we're going to see Austin Theory. Let's see what he wants. I mean, he's not in a match, so what does he want here? Or at least he wasn't booked in a match. I mean, he's demanded that he get one. He says he's coming out regardless. It appears as though my game might have crashed, however. Yep, certainly has. That's awesome. Gotta love this game sometimes. You really do. Okay. We're gonna have to restart the game. Because, you know, why wouldn't we? Sorry about that, folks. Small hiccup, as is common with the 2K games. Let's see if we can't fix it. All right, let's try that again. Won't be a moment. Okay, there we go. So, once more, Austin Theory looking to get himself a match on the Great American Bash. Who's it going to be? Going to be Goldberg.
I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
A dominant competitor, but terrible at the commentary table.
Wow, Michael Cole throwing shade at Austin Theory.
I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
That's true.
You can't deny his
His ego might be about to do him another disservice here.
Or will he crash back down to earth?
Gonna find out. Ruh-roh.
We are about to witness a fight. Not only that, we're about to see
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE
An
titles.
enormous nameplate befitting a man of his ego.
To this very day, a man whose name is always in the championship conversation. The Hall of Famer has arrived.
Probably about to squash Austin Theory.
Now this man cannot let Theory get under his skin. Must keep his focus here tonight.
Good luck, Austin. You're gonna need it.
Ego when it comes to Austin Theory.
I would say that Theory has earned every ounce of ego he has, Cole. The man has already exceeded many superstars at a very, very young age. That kind of success warrants some bragging rights.
Well, I don't deny he does back up his words in the ring.
While Goldberg enters tonight with extra motivation to prove he's still the man, it's not a lock that Goldberg has the resiliency to go deep into the match.
I disagree, Corey. When Goldberg has his mind set on destruction and domination, there is no end to the distance he'll go.
Oh my God, what a kick. And no room for any of Theory's patented show.
Deadlift by Gilbert or Goldberg. Wow,
Showing his super
that was a slip of the tongue.
with every move.
Slam. Being able to put
Big power slam by Goldberg.
question if you skip going to the gym tonight.
And another deadlift. Right above his head. Theory already in trouble.
And face first they go. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And dumped on the outside by Goldberg.
Some Goldberg might be too overwhelming.
When Goldberg going like this, all you can do is run for cover. Boom! Bang!
Corey, Goldberg is perpetually in the attack position. Is that the approach that will bring him the victory tonight?
Tonight, Goldberg needs to take an extra second to think before he makes...
Can he put it away?
Over a cover on Theory.
Pushes through after
So
two.
count only.
He was in sight.
Oh, what a club. And Theory in.
And Theory with a left hand and a right.
He is absolutely back in this.
Goldberg just flattening him, however.
Goldberg's going full force, but is keeping just enough of an even keel to avoid making mistakes.
Discus punch!
Theory in real trouble.
And he's able to beat Goldberg. a bad spot.
Theory hung up on the top rope by Goldberg.
Completely off the leash. But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him. Oh, what a boot.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Irish whip to Theory.
A close counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Theory dumped onto the canvas with a nice power bomb. He could be in real trouble now, but he counters the spear.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Boom, what
Oh, the kick to the head.
Goldberg's gonna break someone in half.
Bret Hart just winced, and he's not even watching the show.
What a reversal.
Elbow throw. Goldberg.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see that.
Jackhammer.
Absolute devastation from Goldberg.
I think that's probably it right there. And it is.
All in a nice work.
Goldberg just steamrolling Austin Theory.
Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
Goldberg victorious in this one.
Yes, he is. Is anyone really that surprised, though? Regardless, Goldberg is here. Okay, next up, a singles match between Tajiri and Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's Cruiserweight Championship will be on the line. Can Tajiri finally get it done? We're about to find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Those are some big words. See how Matt Hardy feels about that.
The challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity.
Well, we'll see how the champion feels about that. Here comes their Cruiserweight champion.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title.
Someone who Jim Ross apparently does not care for very much.
That son of a bitch!
Yep, that's right. Is he going to be able to retain the championship here against Tajiri? Tajiri, of course, been a constant thorn in his side for the last several weeks.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Japanese Buzzsaw, Tajiri, and his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Matt Hardy.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
That's what it's all about. It's the gold. Matt Hardy looks ready. So is Tajiri.
Champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Locks up.
Another elbow tie-up.
Getting out nicely to transition.
Standing switch by Matt Hardy.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. He kicks out before two.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Solid contact for Matt Hardy. Primal. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Matt Hardy pushed into the corner by Tajiri. Looking for a clean break. Oh, and a nasty right hand from Tajiri. He's angry. He's tired of Matt Hardy.
Headed to the outside. But for what reason? Tearing down the leg now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Propped up in the corner.
And Tajiri walks in the tarantula.
Locked in with the tarantula. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Hardy sent into the corner. With an elbow to Tajiri. Irish whip straight into the referee.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Oh, that just looks like it busted him open. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, a little bit. Tajiri dumped to the mat by Matt Hardy. And a split-legged moonsault by Matt Hardy. See that one coming.
Kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Matt Hardy with the senton.
And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with...
And the leg drop to Tajiri.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where...
Matt Hardy feels like he's in charge. Ooh, hits the elbow to Tajiri. But Tajiri coming back with a clothesline. Goes for the quick cover. But a kick out from Matt Hardy. Did get one.
And into the corner he goes.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
What's Tajiri thinking here?
A reversal. Well scouted.
Tajiri with the counter.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Oh, the octopus stretch. Hardy gets out into a drop toe hold.
Beautiful athletic.
Tajiri with a hurricane runner.
Every aspect of your toughness.
Tajiri thinking here.
Mental and physical.
Stalking Matt Hardy. And he hits him with the buzzsaw kick.
Moments away from crowning a new champ.
We have a new champion right here. And we do. Another new champion crowned.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Well done, Tajiri. Finally, after suffering weeks of abuse at the hands of Matt Hardy and occasionally Lexis King, Tajiri able to defeat him to become the new WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Oh, nasty. That's it. Matt Hardy has been dethroned. Will this be the end of this?
WCW Cruiserweight Champion, the Japanese Bossa, Tajiri. And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
I thought the defending champion...
He certainly is.
But the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
Oh, 2 title matches and 2 title changes so far. Very interesting. Does this bode well for Lyra Valkyria going into her first blood match here with Lacey Evans? First blood rules. This is going to be interesting.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's United States Championship.
Here comes the challenger. After many weeks of back and forth, finally going to get her hands on Lacey Evans for the gold.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Iyo Sky and Becky Lynch.
But never Lacey Evans.
Hogan has found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever women's intercontinental champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
Just has to get through Lacey Evans to become the United States champion. We're going to find out if that's something she can do.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as...
We've had 2 title matches and 2 title changes. Is this going to make it a hat trick? We're going to find out. I figure Lacey's a little bit concerned, though, considering the trend.
Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Weeks these two have been going back and forth.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Paris Island, South Carolina, the WCW Women's United States Champion, Lacey Evans.
For the gold.
It's a big fight feel.
First blood rules. Whoever bleeds first will be going home empty-handed.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out.
Lacey backed up into the ropes. Clean break from the referee, maybe? No. A cheap shot from Lacey Evans.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Now Valkyria backed up against the ropes. Both women just testing each other here. And Evans sent to the outside.
Absolutely no telling what's on.
Remember, no disqualifications. The only way to win is to make your opponent bleed.
Well measured.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Big boot.
Oh, nasty boot there from Evans.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow.
Oh,
Down face first.
face first indeed. Valkyria back into the ring.
Lacey
Evans with a quick counter. Oh,
He's climbing to the top.
that's a long way to go, Lacey. I don't think you can make that. Oh, I was wrong. She did make it.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Wow, look at
Oh, now both women unloading on each other.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
These two hate each other.
These two.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on
And now it's a hockey fight breaking out.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
The lady of WWE way up high.
Valkyria, not quite as dazed as she might have thought. And a big miss from Evans with a flying nothing. Hip toss from Valkyria.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Oh. Bruises and welts showing on both women.
A series of
But the only way to win is to make the other bleed.
landing clean.
and she's set right into that corner.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Valkyria now with a spiked baseball bat, which she whips into Lacey Evans' head.
This is just
Good grief.
followed by a stop.
The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is...
Look at the carnage.
Stops that offense from connecting.
double axe handle smash.
She's headed out of the ring.
Evans now looking to reacquire that bat. She is. Didn't like having it thrown at her head. Oh.
With a barbed wire bat.
Retaliated with a knee.
And it's over. Lacey Evans running right into the knee. And another new champion.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Wow, we are 3 for 3. 3 title matches and 3 brand new champions. Crazy. I'm surprised that one didn't do it right there. There it was. Lacey Evans running straight into Lyra Valkyria's knee.
Here is your winner.
The blood drawn. And we have a new champion.
United States Champion.
We have new women's tag team champions, a new cruiserweight champion, and now a new women's United States championship.
Very long time.
We really are looking at a new
Excellent. Okay, then, is this trend going to continue? We're going to find out as we see Raven challenging Christian for his United States Championship in a ladder match. Raven, of course, made the new #1 contender, having won a 6-way elimination match to determine that #1 contender, ultimately defeating LA Knight at the end. And here comes the challenger.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Legend in his own mind. Although I always thought he was pretty cool.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
Does he have what it takes to beat Christian, though? Christian, who has been very much on a roll. Christian's first title defense.
The peeps are out.
And introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Not NXT. Don't know why the commentary is set to NXT. Kind of weird.
Christian.
I know firsthand, Christian has a lot of respect for the superstars of NXT. In fact, he was a panelist at the first ever NXT TakeOver.
Byron, put your phone down.
Sorry.
5-second pose is not a...
Not NXT. WCW.
Christian, one of the great tag team competitors of all time, of course, with Edge, the rated R superstar.
Very familiar with the ladder match. We know that.
In his own right.
Title, of course, held high above the ring.
Christian is confident as they come.
Well, Christian has certainly earned the right to have that confidence with
We may be confident, but it's a ladder match, and we know anything can go.
Once upon a time, Christian was supposed to pick me up at Hartford Airport and never showed.
We've already had 3 title changes.
Listen to this place. The peeps are on their feet.
Stop saying NXT. It's WCW. And here we go. Christian's ready. Raven's ready.
You must climb a ladder to retrieve the championship, which is hanging above the ring, and we're now underway.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Ooh, big knee from Raven.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Raven with the atomic drop.
Taking the action to the outside.
Looking for a ladder already. Raven doesn't want to waste any time. Christian gets him over his head. Oh, and a flapjack to Raven.
Right, knee left. Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Headed up that ladder.
Raven now making the climb. Christian is down. He's getting back to his feet.
Making it difficult to capture glory. No time to wait. Has to hurry.
Got his hands on it. Christian topples the ladder.
Get it totally unhooked.
Drop kick to the back. From where I'm sitting, about now would be the time to start setting up some ladders.
You want to be careful with that, though, Cole. Everyone's still relatively fresh here. You don't want to get too far ahead of yourself.
Oh, big right hand from Raven.
Not looking great for Christian.
He's got to push past this. There's a lot on the line in this ladder match.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Heads out.
Raven to the outside. Nope, changing his mind.
This means he can take his time.
He gets into the ring.
Christian with the counter.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Irish whip. And a hurricane rana to Raven.
Incredible to see a superstar of that size move with such grace. Into a monkey flip. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Drops the elbow.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And slides back into the ring.
Christian with the chair. Unloading on Raven. Oh, Raven with the counter knee.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Christian with the counter punch. Neither man with a clear advantage in this ladder match.
A little rope assistance. Very effective. Christian is making his peeps proud. Christian.
Both men very familiar with both ladders and chairs.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one. And it looks
Christian trying to retain.
Problems up there.
the prize is within reach.
Getting your
Got his hands on the title. But Raven is getting back to his feet here.
He's got a real chance here. Oh my God, your fate potentially hanging in the
Raven with the power bomb.
What do we mean when we say hanging on for victory? This is a nerve-wracking situation.
and goes back into the ring here.
Is Raven thinking?
And he's got no worries about the count.
They bring another ladder into the equation.
And this one might be headed ringside.
We'll take things into the ring.
Raven reacquiring a ladder and setting it up.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
Christian with the chair. And he whips it into Raven's face. Following up with a nasty elbow.
Drop. Piercing.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Christian with the crucifix.
Looks like Christian is starting to turn it up. Christian is taking no prisoners.
And stalemate there. Christian whipped into the corner. A follow-up by Raven. Into the Bulldog.
Face first with a bulldog.
Raven with the chair now.
Measuring him now, lining up.
I'd be thinking even flow. He is. And there it is.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just let him.
Christian might be out of this one. Raven is up there.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Got his hands on the title.
Holmes making this difficult.
Christian getting back to his feet. And he hits Raven on the ladder.
Impossible.
And Raven down to the canvas. Christian perhaps looking for another chair.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh!
And he avoids what?
Look at the carnage!
Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT.
Christian could be thinking spear here.
Waiting for the opportunity.
Oh!
Stop the damn match!
Raven making his exit.
Right in the middle of the ring, starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
She goes back up.
So close to victory.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy.
Hands on the title.
They know this could be it.
Seems like Raven might be too far away to save this one. But no.
Saxton. We're witnessing in
Raven keeps himself alive in this match.
chasing glory. But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? He's grasping.
And Christian pushes him away again.
It's going to take some time, but you've got to just...
And Christian now down to the canvas.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Raven going up high. What's he thinking? Oh! Vicious knee to the chest of Christian. What is he planning now?
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement.
And misses with the leg drop over the top. That could cost him here.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
But Raven puts a stop to it right away.
Setting up the ladder. This could be it.
Raven thinking this time.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Christian outpunch Raven. I don't know.
He's touching a $2 steak, no doubt about it.
From each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Standing.
And Christian with a standing drop kick.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
And here
Makes the climb. Raven is down.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
This could be it.
looking to unhook.
Christian might have it here.
Could be it. Got those hands working over.
He gets it. Christian retains the first title retention of the night.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Big win for Christian, his first title defense. Proof to everyone that he is not a fluke. Hard fought though. Raven almost had him right here. There it is. First successful title defense for Captain Charisma.
The WCW United States Champion, Christian.
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
This win might be the most important in their career.
And it's definitely restored some of their confidence.
Big win for Christian. And on we go, where we're going to see Ashante, the Adonis, now taking on Scott Hall, the third member of the NWO. He's been in the ring with both of the others, Hogan and Nash. How's he going to fare against the bad guy?
It's survey time at NXT.
It's not NXT. Stop saying that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
No finesse, just pure brawling ability.
Scott Hall comes to fight and to hurt his opponent.
You put the final nail in the coffin of Ashante, the Adonis, perhaps?
Hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
Well, I'm pretty sure Scott Hall is about to cause some bad times for his opponent. A superstar with swagger to spare.
Very much the subject of the NWO's ire.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante, the Adonis.
Adonis is a very polished athlete behind all the swagger.
And Ashante is not an easy superstar to crack. This man thrives under pressure.
Beat Hogan once. Got beat by Nash and then beaten by Hogan the second time round. How is he going to fare against Scott Hall? On NXT, stop saying that.
Ashante Adonis, this young man has quite the bright future here in WWE.
There's a fine line between arrogance.
Unless the NWO completely annihilate him, which seems to be their plan.
Sure, he talks a big game, but you have to admit, from what we've seen from him so far, he can back it up.
Tonight should be a real test for him on that front, Byron.
And Scott Hall remains confident as ever in the face of this matchup.
Of course he does, Saxton. The man's 6'7", 280 pounds of pure muscle and charisma, and could knock half the locker room into the middle of next week with just one good shot. I'd say he has a reason to feel confident.
Hall pushes him off, drops down, and hits him with a nasty elbow.
Getting ready to elbow drop.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, shot to the throat there by Hall.
He's able to reverse it.
Counter from Adonis.
Where's the honor?
A rake to the back of Scott Hall.
Gentlemen, I saw nothing but effective offense. Back
And an elbow of his own.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Take to the skies.
Re-enters into the ring. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
What's coming next?
Hall got him by the throat now. Oh,
Pick the wind right out of you. Ashante may have just learned firsthand what happens when you run your mouth too much here in WWE.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
No one is as calm, cool, and collected as Scott Hall, but is there a way to break through that attitude?
Hall's got a temper.
And he goes for the pin. Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Hall to the middle rope now. And lands the elbow on Adonis.
Shoulders down.
And he rolls him up.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not yet.
Oh, with authority.
Hall with the boot. Powerbomb position. Where is he taking him? He hangs him up over the rope.
And he breaks the count quickly.
And a 1 count only. To wonder if Hall wants to end it this quickly, or if he just wants to beat up on him some more. And the fall away slam. Vintage Scott Hall. Maybe looking for the outsider's edge. Down.
Put a stamp on this one.
And it's over. Perhaps the final nail in Ashante's coffin, at least for the time being. He may want to try and stay off the NWO's radar for a while. Decisive victory for Scott Hall.
Here is your winner,
Oh, yeah.
Adonis simply couldn't pick up the win.
Ashante may be feeling himself a little too much. He needs to get his head in the game here.
Maybe time for him to turn the swag down a bit and focus up.
Gotta believe Hogan's liking that. And on we go to our submission match between challenger Iyo Sky and women's world champion Nia Jax. We've had 3 title changes so far. Only 1 successful defense, that being Christian.
The evil genius of the sky is here, and a reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Iyo Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring. Yeah, Iyo's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
Does she have what it takes to beat Nia Jax, though? Jax has been very much dominant in her division.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration. She is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels that Iyo Sky has to get to the top.
The women's champion making her way to the ring.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day 1.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Not the current holder of the women's heavyweight championship. Can she hold on to it against Iyo Sky? We are going to find out here tonight. Submission rules.
Her eyes will lure you in, but her style will destroy you.
Must make your opponent submit in order to be victorious here.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Iyo Sky. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WCW Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
The path doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change.
And off we go.
And a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out.
Nia immediately looking for a submission.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break.
Oh, man.
Like a brick wall running into you. Oh, look at.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
Nia. Oh, big elbow drop to Iyo Sky.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Brutal. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Extending their opponent's arm out. Oh.
Dropping the leg on that arm.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press. Holy moly. Jax with the...
Guy in some real trouble here. Looking for a camel clutch or a cobra clutch.
She's looking for a way out. She drops.
Sky fights out again.
Fights her way out of the hole.
Stop.
Oh. Iyo just flattened by Nia Jax here.
It's just disrespectful. The champion there just degrading the opposition. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. She is looking to get back in this.
Iyo could be...
Nia with a drop kick, still on her feet.
Winning a submission match really requires every tool in a superstar's toolbox. Strength, technique, stamina, and in-ring IQ.
Yeah, weakness in any of those areas is...
Iyo just being thrown around the ring here.
Well-rounded superstar in the ring has the best chance here. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh,
And the drop kick off the springboard. Nia taken down.
oh, nice balance.
And the knees to the midsection. And once again. A nasty backbreaker from Nia Jax there.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent and delivering an epic.
And the leg drop to Sky. Sky in trouble again. She was able to briefly get some offense. Oh, Nia now looking for another submission.
But she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Oh, that Koji clutch.
Elbow does the job.
Remember, submission the only way to win this match.
Crushing double stomp.
Won't be a count. Or there shouldn't be a count. It's submissions only. Why is there a count?
No way. She fights back with the counter. Oh, counter right into the breadbasket.
Iyo Sky on the barrier.
To her feet. This is her opportunity. To the sky.
Ooh. Hits the meteor on the outside.
Possible. But at what cost? Delivered into the barricade. Has to mind the referee.
Sky back in the ring. Referee up to 8 somehow in this submission only match, which doesn't make any sense at all. And a count out in this submission match.
Quite a show. Here's another gander.
I'm going to explain that one to me because I do not understand. Oh, Iyo Sky has won the match. But that's all she's won. She will not be going home with the gold.
A big loss after that count out. The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
Well, she has won the match, but not the title. Okay, then. Next up is going to be our tag team championship match between T&A challenging DIY. T&A challenging DIY for the tag team championships.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
There they go. Looking to beat DIY, the current tag team champions.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top.
They are on top. They're the champions. What are you talking about, Corey? You goof. Championships on the line. DIY versus T&A. That's an awful lot of letters. Well, it's five. It's 5 letters.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 616 pounds, Alberts and T&A. And their opponents at a combined weight of...
Accompanied, of course, by Trish Stratus.
The WCW World Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles.
Albert to start, as is Ciampa.
Tag team action underway. Two teams duking it out for supremacy in this one.
We talk a lot about who
Ciampa straight into their own corner. Tag made to Gargano.
Both teams are looking to prove themselves and steal the show here tonight. Couldn't get much extra hype there, but able to get a big impact.
Oh. Splash over the top.
Oh no, has it lined up for the kill shot.
To the sky.
Gargano with the neck breaker off the top.
The challenger's in a bad way.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Asmo set up in the corner of the ring.
Tag made to Test. To a big sidewalk slam and a boot by Test.
If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
Referee may have been winged there.
Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
She has indeed removed the turnbuckle pad. And Test.
Face first.
Would be very happy to become the new tag team champions. But reverse, Test thrown into his own corner.
Tag.
Tag made to Ciampa.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
And a double super kick to Test. Right on the button.
The champ is going for the cover. Just after 2. We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Ciampa measuring him, misses with the drop kick. Test back to his feet.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Clubbing blow to the chest, and Trish Stratus adding a stop sign into the match.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. Double big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe want to rework the game.
Albert with the scissors kick.
One step ahead there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Tag made here. What do they have in mind?
Who knows? Oh,
Gosh,
nice move there from DIY.
that was incredible.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Ciampa climbing to the top rope.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Take off.
Oh, clothesline delivered to Albert, who was very much trouble.
Strong kick.
Taking things to the top rope.
Perched up top.
And Ciampa flies, dropping the knee to Albert. But Test breaks up the pin.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Down with a backbreaker.
That'll have you walking funny. Oh!
Albert with the Irish whip. Tag made to Test. Both men pummeling Ciampa in the corner.
Look at him go. Pummeling their opponent to the corner. And got away with that one.
What I said, Michael. I'm tired of you.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad. Come on, this isn't right. From the top.
Test hits the elbow to the back of Ciampa. With the referee distracted by Trish Stratus.
The referee is missing the pin.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
A big fall-away slam by Test.
Big boot.
Nasty boot to Ciampa. Ciampa desperately in need of a tag.
Sent into the corner. The black card with a counter. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he
Albert tagged back in now.
he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
The axe handle to the lower back.
And the knee.
Cover for the
Ciampa in real trouble here. On the wrong side of the ring.
and he fights it off.
What do you
But he kicks out at 2.
Tag made.
Countering that offense.
Ciampa kick to the
I'm thinking neck breaker. Nope, psycho cutter. Goes for the cover.
offense into the pin. This could be it.
And a 2 count only. Test gets the shoulder up.
Scarily close to 3. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the
Oh, hanging Test up.
And Ciampa has had an incredible response throughout this matchup.
Yeah, Ciampa sustaining some offense despite the obvious wear and tear.
Here's Stratus now. Some words for Ciampa. Distracting his attention. Giving Tess a chance to get his breath back, which he does. Oh, it's a nasty power slam.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
This tag team is
Tag made to Albert.
working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse.
Ciampa doesn't get out of there soon. This is going to be over.
Oh, no.
Oh, the big splash from Albert.
And then quickly the cover. 2.
And it's over.
And the tag titles.
New tag team champions.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Big win for T&A. New tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Test and Alberts, T&A.
And tonight, DIY just couldn't do it.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
That remains to be seen. But right now, they are very much the champions. Good for them. And on we go then to our main event, which will see the return of DDP taking on Hollywood Hogan in an ambulance match. That's right, it's going to be an ambulance match. We're going to finally put this feud to rest.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Here he comes. Perhaps the true people's champion.
He has the energy and heart of a dozen superstars.
DDP looks to be in the best stage of his life. I gotta ask, how does he do it?
I heard he started taking up yoga.
You think he can give me some pointers?
No, you're helpless. His skills, his talent, that's what helped him
Page very much out for revenge against Hogan.
win the title tonight.
Hogan, of course, responsible for the 2-on-1 beatdown the Outsiders put on him. Put him on the shelf for several weeks. And here he comes now.
The third.
Brash as ever.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my...
Ash of the Beach.
Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
Yeah, that was a moment. Definitely a big moment in the original Monday Night War, of course. And here, he's going to be defending his championship against DDP. In order to win, you must put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
I guess if you ask Hollywood Hogan, the reality is that those will only take you so far. Now Hogan feels like he needs to bend the rules to get ahead.
No. Hogan is simply no longer bound by the rules, Saxton. Hulk Hogan cannot be stopped.
Unmatched success in sports.
I feel like he's been stopped.
Unmatched box office power and unmatched physique. Cole, what you gonna do when Hollywood runs wild on you?
Unmatched box office power, though? Really? Really? That's what we're going with? Here we go. Championship on the line.
Introducing the challenger from the Jersey Shore.
I feel like the ambulance should be there by now. What is the referee doing there? I don't know why she's getting all fist happy. What's her plan?
From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
The energy in this arena is palpable. These competitors know exactly what's on the line.
And here comes the ambulance.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go, ambulance match underway, and this match is...
And we're off.
You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door. And that
DDP immediately very aggressive towards Hogan, and who can blame him?
To accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
elbow drop. Pain must be...
No referee here because none is required. Ooh, Hogan with the reversal there.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Goodness gracious.
I love the champion.
Stomping on that hand.
Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Oh, strong impact. And now thrown back into the ring. He's going up.
From the top, bullseye.
Hogan off the ropes. Ooh, DDP busted open with a nasty boot to the face.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
And he's got himself a baseball bat now.
It's like they're beating a dead horse.
Things now not going well for DDP.
DDP unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on him?
Breaking the back of DDP.
It's important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging the motionless
And a
body.
tilt-a-whirl slam.
Bam!
And this one's taken to the outside.
What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
And Hogan is firmly in command.
It's so hard to predict what Hogan's going to do next.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Hoisted up high here. Uh-oh. No! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Page fights his way out. Has some strikes of his own. Then a nice discus clothesline to Hogan.
Ooh, right to the arm. Leaping high.
Drops the elbow. One of these two men will be crowned champion.
That unraveled on Paige.
Once the other has been put into the ambulance.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Oof.
Oh, what a nasty low knee.
Down low.
I guess the champion isn't entirely confident in their abilities to successfully defend their title.
Hollywood Hogan.
That big boot delivered to Paige.
Hollywood Hogan is a bad man. And that was one of those win-at-all-cost moves I was talking about.
Paige just getting knocked around.
And Hogan dropping the leg on Paige on the outside. But he must get him into the ambulance in order to win. And he missed with that move. Paige now taking control.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scared the ambulance, and now
He's waiting for Hogan, who follows him up.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Paige.
DDP with great awareness.
Hogan misses with the boot, and Hogan sent down. And a follow-up splash by Paige.
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Paige thinks he may be ready. But Hogan hits him with a vicious clothesline.
Timed his deep. Wow.
Paige with the clothesline. And another. And a third.
Their opponent stumbling into the corner.
Hogan reverses, sends Paige into the corner. Oh,
Right in the back of the neck.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Paige with the Irish whip.
Crashing.
Hogan sent to the outside.
Ascending to the top rope.
Paige going up now.
Oh, God, terrible.
Misses with the splash on the outside.
Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Paige reverses and sends Hogan into the ambulance.
Desperately
Trying to shut the door on him.
first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no.
No. Hogan fights his way out.
Miraculous.
And throws Paige in now.
Back to the edge of the ambulance.
Now Paige fighting his way out.
Now just needs to get that.
The first door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their
And Paige breaks out of the ambulance.
Oh my!
And another leg drop dropped to Paige.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever.
What is he thinking here on the outside? Powerbomb position. Oh, Paige thrown into the back of the ambulance.
dominance.
Holster's in a position of power. Look at
Paige now fighting back.
Could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
And it's over.
the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Paige unable to get it done.
Another look, folks.
That's unfortunate. sad day for Paige. Fortunately, on this night, Hogan was the better man.
Here's your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Oh, we'll see about that. And there it is. Paige, unfortunately, coming up short on the big night. Sad for him indeed. Sad for him indeed, and perhaps sad for WCW. That's it, though, for the Great American Bash. Until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags.